on a coconut tree. Barefoot in the sand and I'm feeling so free. Colors all around, everybody in tune. Dancing on the beach underneath the bright moon.
Hey folks, welcome to another Friday fishing forecast, and it looks like it's going to be an okay weekend. There is a chance of rain on Saturday and Sunday, but I think Saturday's 50% and I think Sunday's 40%. I think a majority of it is going to be the afternoon thunder showers, and I think like lately the sea breeze has been kicking everything inland. So I think along the coast we should be okay. The winds are going to be light, so that's not going to be a problem. The fishing has been extremely good. The inshore bite has been very, very good. Redfish, especially redfish. Redfish has been very good. We had the chance to go out with Jiggy and Alex last weekend on the Ruskin rickshaw. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but we were able to go out. We had some live well issues, but we went out and caught some threadfins and used cut threadfins for cutbait. And we got into redfish, we got into snook, we caught trout. So we got they got their slams. I didn't get mine, but the bite was really, really good, especially on that major. We did very well on the major. The offshore bite, we went last weekend, and I filmed, but I had some audio issues. My audio just was not coming through. I thought I corrected all my audio issues, but I guess not. Anyway, we started off in 67. We had a hot bite in the morning on mangrove snapper, and then it kind of shut down, and we kind of bounced around in the 67 to 72 foot range. And I told Chad, I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and head in a little bit and check out some shallower spots to see if we can't get into some hogfish. So we ran into 55, and sure enough, we actually caught what would have been keeper gags. We caught keeper red grouper. We caught nice mangrove snapper. We caught hogfish, keeper hogfish. So the 55 foot range was actually really good, and I'm glad to see that, because the less I could run and the faster I can fish, the happier I am and the less fuel I burn. So if you're going out looking for hogfish, people say, oh, it's hogfish season, or it's getting close to hogfish season. I'm going to tell you right now, the hogfish are always there. They're always there. They're in the same areas that they are right now. Now, I'm not saying that they don't get thicker, but I can guarantee you can go out in the middle of summertime and fish in 50 to 55 feet of water and catch hogfish. We've done it before. We did it last year. We've done it this year. I have friends of mine that dive, and they said in the middle of July, they said 55 feet is covered with hogfish. It's just people are constantly running by them to go and fish for red snapper, which I get. But at the same time, I tell people all the time, some of my friends like to go deep, and I'm like, yeah, you're running over all of those fish. Granted, you do catch some bigger fish out deeper, but at the same time, I'd rather catch a wide variety of fish and burn less fuel doing it. So if you are looking for hogfish, I would highly recommend starting in the 50 to 55 foot range, sometimes even shallower than that. And again, we were catching nice size gags, nice size red grouper, which would have been keepers. The red grouper were keepers. We caught some really nice snapper. We caught some yellowtail snapper in 55 feet of water. So the fish are there. Again, the inshore bite has been really, really good. Snook, redfish, trout. I know sheep's head is going to start coming into the picture a little bit, even though they're already there. But people are going to start fishing for them. So we're planning on carrying fiddler crabs here at the shop starting in October. Right now, I think that's about it as far as the fishing goes. Let's go ahead and get into the tides and schooners for this weekend and what we have in store. All right, for Saturday, we have a low tide at 11:50 a.m. at a 0.5 foot. Then on Sunday, we have a low tide at 12:57 p.m. at a 0.6 foot. For the schooners, we have a minor feeding time from 12:03 p.m. to 1:03 p.m. Then we have a major feeding time from 4:40 to 6:40 p.m. On Sunday, we have a major feeding time from 5:08 a.m. to 7:08 a.m. Then we have a minor feeding time from 12:59 to 1:59 p.m. And we have another major feeding time from 5:33 p.m. to 7:33 p.m. So those are the tides and schooners for this weekend. And like I said, the winds are going to be light. As you can see behind me, the winds are extremely light right now. There is a chance of rain, which is typical this time of year. You just got to kind of watch out for the clouds and see what they're doing. Couple different things. One, I'm going to be at the Cito booth on today, Friday, and we're going to be doing a raffle and picking a name at the end of the boat show, or actually a couple days after the boat show, for a person to go fishing with us. They're going to have that raffle going on the entire weekend at the Tampa Bay Boat Show. They have a booth. As soon as you walk in, it's going to be the right-hand side. You can't miss it. Big yellow tent, Cito. Go by them and see them. If you came by today and saw me, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Also, I'm going to start talking about our get-together on November 1st at Pirates Point Resort. We're going to have raffles. We're going to have food. We're going to have music. It's just like, and a lot of our sponsors are going to be there, but it's more of a kind of a meet and greet kind of thing, to where we're just going to have a get-together so we can all kind of meet each other, and some of the people that we haven't seen in a while, get to see those people. So it's just a kind of a way to help Pirates Point promote their resort, which is right here in Ruskin, and then also a way for us to get all of our people together and have a good time. And like I said, we're gonna have raffles, we're gonna have food, and we're gonna have music, and just kind of a laid-back atmosphere. We're thinking 11 to 5 is what the timing's gonna be. Now, we might start a little earlier and go a little bit later. It just depends on what's going on. Fins Fishing Club is having a fall slam tournament coming up October 4th. It's $40 a person. All proceeds go to the family to help with supplying a wheelchair, van, and accessories for the 3-year-old Rory that has it's Edwards syndrome, I think it is. So we're having a tournament for that. It's $40. All proceeds go to the family to help them get through what they're getting through. Again, that's Fins Fishing Club, Fall Slam, October 4th. It's always a good turnout. We had a great turnout for the last tournament that we had. So if you guys are interested in fishing that, if you can't fish it, then you can donate on the website. I think, for this weekend, we have live shrimp. We have all the frozen bait you need. Still, the water's a little bit off in the river right now for me to start bringing in greenbacks, but it's getting there. We're getting closer and closer to be able to do that. Again, I just want to say thank you to everybody for all of the support. I can't say that enough. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.